Well, hi Geminis! Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the center card in the first part of the reading. So if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Here we go, Geminis. Let's find out what can you expect coming up in your life for Geminis, please. Move these down a little bit. Ooh, here. For Geminis. Let's see what we have. In the order they came out for your reading, Geminis. We have 3 cards for the next half of the reading. So, Geminis, the overall energy of your reading is the 4 of Wands. Beautiful card. This is a card of very strong soulmate connection here. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of joy associated with this card. It can even represent marriage. And this is surrounding your entire reading, so this is what the cards want to talk about. Up in your highest energy is the Hermit. This is a card for Virgo. Virgo might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But it's in your highest energy, and this is suggesting that you are trying to seek your path forward. You're trying to discover which way to go in your life right now. It's very spiritual, like I say. So the Hermit, I really look around the Hermit, and one thing that you're looking for is the Ace of Pentacles. Security, stability, groundedness. You're looking for a commitment. A committed relationship is what you're seeking. So what path should you take? And that's what the Hermit is here. It's here to shine the lantern, try to give you some sort of advice on how to find what you're looking for. I have the Knight of Cups next to the Ace of Pentacles. Well, first you're going to have a sincere love offer come in, right? This is what the Knight of Pentacles is. All cards are male or female, but this is a very sincere love offer. There's lots of room in that cup for love. It's coming in. It's up in your highest energy. There's going to be an offer. And that's what the Hermit's showing you is, I think what you're wishing for, the path that you're hoping for, is actually coming in. I have the 6 of Wands under the Hermit next to the 4 of Wands. The 6 of Wands, this is a card for success in love. Well, success in love, yay. See all those wands coming up in the background? Those are people celebrating your love, that care and love you, okay? And see that wreath right there? That can signify engagement. So this is a card for success and love. It is right next to the Hermit and right next to the 4 of Wands. This is a very strong soulmate that is coming in with a love offer. It could start out as a cup of coffee, a walk in the park. Can I have your phone number? But it's going to develop. This is your path that's coming in. I have the 8 of Wands right under the Knight of Cups and next to the 4 of Wands. So the 8 of Wands is about communication. I think they're going to want your phone number. And it's going to start out by talk. Lot of talking back and forth on the phone or through video chat, something through the airways. So it could be texts, emails, phone calls, but you're going to get to know this person. I have the King of Cups right under the 6 of Wands, And the King of Cups is, this is your energy, but this is water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer that might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But your energy here is you have a huge cup of love you could share with someone. And that's what you're looking for. You want to share it with someone, but you're holding it close until the right person comes in, close to your body, right under that Six of Wands. You're not just going to jump on any relationship. And that's why you're probably having all these conversations, is to really get to know them, to decide whether or not they are the one that you've been waiting for to start a brand new life cycle with. That King of Cups is right next to the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands is right under the Four of Wands. So this is you holding onto a staff of fresh starts and new beginnings with one hand, and holding that world in the other hand. And that world is a new life cycle. And you're ready to move forward. So, you know, you're open to these love offers that come in. But there is one that is really going to turn your head, because the connection's so strong, you're going to feel it right away. And so are they. So you're hanging on to that cup of love until that right person comes along, and it looks like they are. I have the Emperor here right next to the Two of Wands and under the Eight of Wands. You're going to stick by your guns. I mean, you are really going to hold true to yourself. You're going to stay planted until you decide that you know, you really want to give this particular relationship a chance, even though there's this very strong connection. You might have been through a strong connection before that didn't work out, and you're like, I need to trust this. I need to get my answers to my questions before I hand out my love. So you're very well liked and respected by others. You might be a leader in your profession, but you're holding true, you're holding firm to what you want. And before you hand out that huge cup of love that you have. Let's see what other cards are coming out here for the second part of the reading. Some have already been dealt. Wow. So I need a few more cards here, please, for Gemini's reading. Universe, a few more cards for Gemini's reading. 3 more cards. There we go. So, let's see what we have for Geminis. We have 1 extra card. Okay. So Geminis, well, I have the Chariot. This is the card for Cancer. Cancer might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But the Chariot is about moving forward. And it's right next to that Knight of Cups. You're going to be moving forward with this person. And you know what? You're moving right towards the Sun, which is my favorite card. Fresh starts, new beginnings with lots of love and lots of joy. Look how happy that card is. That's where you're headed. This is going to be on the back of your mind, okay? The 7 of Cups. And I already know that because you're holding true to yourself. I think you've already been, you know, through it, and you pulled back your cup of love. And remember I said you're not going to hand out your cup of love until you know that this is really the one you want to hand it out to? Well, you're trying to make sure that they are not offering you one of these cups. And they're not. This is a sincere love offer. But these cups are previous love offers that didn't work out. They all look good for one reason or another. They're all screaming, pick me, you know. And but none of them. They all have something else in them, so there's not enough room for love. So this is part of what you're dealing with and why you pulled back your cup and are being so careful in moving forward. Under the Chariot is Temperance. And Temperance is right next to the 8 of Wands, all that communication. So Temperance, this is your guardian angels and spirit guides. And they're mixing that potion back and forth, and their job is to help temper you. So this means pull that foot out of those waters of emotion and put it on the ground with the other foot, because you're going to have to be grounded in making this decision, okay? When this offer comes in, they want you balanced. They want you balanced from previous relationships. They just want you balanced in life. And they're trying to bring you patience. So be patient. Communicate. Hold on to that patience. Do the communication. Do the work. And also be patient for this Knight of Cups to come in. My readings don't usually go past 6 months. So I would expect this from this day forward, not past 6 months at all. So I see they're coming in. Be patient. Hold on to that cup of love, because the right person, the right soulmate, very, very strong connection is coming in. And right next to Temperance, when they're trying to help you be balanced and grounded and patient, is the Hangman. And the Hangman is like, she's saying, just stay where you are. Stay put. And this is a card, I call this the card of enlightenment. So, the Hangman doesn't move. The Hangman hangs. But there's enlightenment involved in this card too. And this is under the sun. So if you just stay put, stay true to yourself, just like this emperor sitting on that granite throne, it will come. The love, the joy, the fresh start, the new beginning. It's all going to be coming in. And on the other side of the Hangman is the Ace of Wands. Fresh starts, new beginnings, blossoming and blooming all over the place. Right under that Seven of Cups. Yeah, this is not a Seven of Cups. This is not one of those cups that's coming in. This relationship is going to blossom and bloom. I have the Eight of Cups under Temperance, and right next to the Emperor. There was a walking away. This is a previous walking away from one of those cups, those Seven of Cups. Either they walked away or you did. And this is what's on your mind. You're still emotional. You have some emotions about it. And for you to treat this love offer that's coming in, you really need to be grounded. You really need to be balanced and patient from the walking away from this other relationship, whether it was you that walked away or they did, somebody did. So Temperance, your guardian angels and spirit guides, they're really helping you out here. I have the Eight of Pentacles right next to the Eight of Cups and right under the Hangman. Very spiritual card, that Hangman, remember? So this is focusing and building. So this is focusing and building on security, stability, groundedness, the future. And this is what's coming in. This is what you're going to be able to do. See, it's not even looking at the Eight of Cups anymore. So in the meantime, focus on yourself, focus on your own future, your own stability, your own groundedness. They want you grounded and secure and stable and all that. But also, being in the line that it's on, you're going to be able to work it. When this person comes in, it's going to be like a partnership. And you are going to work and build on a life together. On a life together. The commitment, the love. I have the Fool card right next to the Eight of Pentacles and right under the Ace of Wands. So, this walking away, you've been in relationships before, and that were like living in the moment, living it just day by day, throwing caution to the wind, fun, but not solid, not secure, and not going anywhere. It's because you found yourself at the edge of the cliff. This is why you pulled back your cup of love, and you don't want another one of these Fool energy relationships. You're looking for the real thing, and the real thing is coming in. So there's a new beginning from this Fool energy, and you're decided not to even look at it anymore and start building on those pentacles. The extra card that came out is the Three of Wands. So this is waiting for your ship to come in. This is why Temperance is saying be patient, get balanced, you know, just get grounded, because your ship is out there and it's coming in. You're holding on to that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, and look, there's 3 ships out there, and one of them is coming in, and it's your ship. It's that Knight of Cups. Wow. So you have some big things coming up in your future. You need to get it all together. You need to be grounded. You need to stand by yourself and just be stubborn in handing out that cup of love. I'm going to take out an angel card. Let's see what kind of advice they have for you, or anything else that they might want to say. May or may not have to do with this reading. Okay, let's see what they have to say here for you, Geminis. Okay, Geminis. There's your card. It's called Inner Strength. So you may pause and read this anytime you want, but I'm going to read it to you. You have great courage and kindness. You may not realize how strong and powerful you are, but there's no problem that you can't solve. The compassion you so freely give to others must also be given to yourself. Stand strong in your own convictions if the right answer to tell someone is no. So stand true to yourself. Temperance, be patient, be grounded. Stand true to yourself till that right offer comes along. So, Geminis, this was your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.